Hey, what's up guys, Elkheart here, and today I am actually starting off the day at Academy. Gotta pick up my fishing license today, and not sure if there's gonna be any fishing in this video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get my license. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the GoPro now, as it's a little bit more discreet and to save power on this camera. So yeah, I'll see you guys inside. Alright, so update. I didn't get to film because my GoPro started acting weird and was saying that my SD card wasn't in it, even though it was. Got my license. One thing that I noticed when I got my license is that they actually do not give you the redfish stamp anymore. And it's the saltwater and freshwater are not the same license anymore, which I mean, it's a good thing. You have less paperwork to deal with than you did before, but on the other hand, it is bad because it does cost a little bit more for the freshwater also. So now it's gone up to $40, and for just the freshwater it is $30, which isn't bad since it's the whole year. But that's one thing that I noticed did change. I know I told you guys I would update you once I got to my house on the other things that I got, but that's just one thing that I noticed right now looking at my license. But yeah, sometimes change is good, sometimes change is bad. In this case, it's not really bad or good. Right now, I'm actually gonna head to Target. It's weird being a guy and saying that you're gonna go to a baby shower, but one of my closest friends is actually having a baby pretty soon, and yeah, gotta get something to welcome him home, I guess. We'll see you guys when I get to Target, and then when we get home, I'll go ahead and go over what I got, and you guys might be surprised. One thing I wanted to talk about is how to get over the fear of I guess vlogging in public, talking to a camera in public, as some people may call it, talking to yourself. The biggest piece of advice that I can give is to make sure that you are actually comfortable speaking to people, and you're comfortable with blocking out everything else around you. Of course, you do gotta stay vigilant and don't walk into any walls or anything. The biggest thing is just to be more confident in yourself. Sorry, a whole bunch of survey crews on the road. That's the one thing that I'm mentioning right now, is that don't get any tunnel vision vlogging yourself, and forget about what's going on around you. The second real advice that I can give is to you kind of just have to, I don't really know how you can get to it, but you just have to end up not caring what people think about you. Granted that there are some times where I do feel embarrassed, but at the same time, you just have to ignore that. You just have to ignore that other people are there watching you, judge you either way, whether they know that you fish and you're talking to yourself or whatever, they're gonna judge you. That's something that you can't really get around. People are stuck in this whole judgmental mindset that has been instilled in them. The third way to get more comfortable is just to go out and do it. A lot of things that are out of my comfort zone, I do end up getting over, and the only reason I get over them is to actually just go out, do whatever it is that's making me uncomfortable, and hope for the best, basically. Now, one of the easiest ways to go out and just do it and not to be as embarrassed. Lugging a big old camera with a big old mic on the front is basically to do as I'm doing right now, and vlog on a small camera such as a GoPro, small point and shoot, anything like that. You feel less alienated than you do carrying a big old camera. And a lot of places actually don't allow you to film. A GoPro is actually a way around that. It can fit in your pocket. It's easy to hide, especially with the blackout housing. Well, I'm gonna miss my exit. Okay, didn't miss my exit. That was scary though, but I didn't miss it. The easiest thing is to just get a GoPro. It'll make it a lot easier on you, and give you less to worry about when it comes to people judging you, people noticing that you're vlogging. Of course, I can't really say there's a way around people thinking you're crazy and talking to yourself. That's just gonna happen, and something you gotta ignore. But like I said, GoPros are excellent for this uncomfortable feeling that you get carrying a big old camera, just because it's less invasive. Yes, you do have to carry it around and point it at your face, but you can easily discreetly do that. This wide angle lens that the GoPro has actually makes it a lot easier to just point at yourself, and you get yourself in the whole shot. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say as far as trying to make yourself not embarrassed to be out and vlog. Hiding behind those trees back there, right there, is the Target sign. I don't know if you guys have these where you have them, but these Super Targets are huge. It's basically a Walmart. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead inside and see what I can get. Back at the truck now. Got what I needed. Time to get home. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. For me, it's gonna be about 20 minutes, but for you guys, it'll just be a second. So, we'll see you guys right now. Alright, so finally made it home. Longer drive than I expected with school zones and all that. So let's take a look at what I picked up at Academy. Of course, you guys know I picked up my license, so I can go ahead and head out, go fishing pretty soon. Like I said, I'm not sure if today is going to be the day, but I do know that Friday, me and Bearded are planning on actually heading out to our new Cabela's that we just got here in El Paso. So expect some videos on that. First off, in this lighting you're not going to be able to see it, but I picked up some new yum dingers. You guys know how much me and Bearded like to throw these. This is actually a green pumpkin with blue flake. I'm not sure how good it'll do here in El Paso, but it's done well other places in the past. The other color that I chose, I'm gonna go ahead and come over here to the light, that way you guys can see the color of this bait. So as you guys can see, it is basically it's a translucent yum dinger. It's a cranberry, so basically a cranberry color with red flake. Now the big thing that I did buy, and I bought it because I got a really good deal on it. I actually picked up the Tatula 100S CT. Has the black and red, same as the Type R, which my dad actually has, and I can show you guys that if you guys like. But yeah, we picked up a new reel, and yeah, I'll be doing a video on this one soon. So unfortunately, it looks like today is not going to be the day we're going to be able to get out on the water. So with that being said, like I said, we're going to be heading out to Cabela's and seeing what we can see out there, and possibly going fishing right after we finish up there in Cabela's. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's not a fishing video, it's kind of a rough vlog, but you know, I'm still getting the hang of it. With that being said, if you guys enjoy my content, please go ahead and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. Like the video, share with your friends. The more people we get, the better. Helps me out a lot. Helps you guys grow. We can get a community started to help each other out. Not the best at vlogging, but I'm learning. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow my Instagram at Elkheart Fishing, as I'll be doing some giveaways pretty soon on that. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I will see you in the next one.